We're live, pal. Welcome back to the channel. What channel? The 6'7", 313-pound master and ruler of the world. There's some hash in there, so I'm gonna cough. Master of the world, brutal Rob Hands. It's my channel. Like, share, subscribe. We're here for another watch along. It's gonna be a short watch along because I'm tired. It was a long weekend. Long weekend of wrestling. Stoner U tryouts on Thursday. Was a lot of fun. That was followed up by match night where I wrestled my current tag partner, Joey Gonzo. I felt like, make us a better tag team. We should beat each other up. And beat each other up we did. And the next night was Hood Slam, where reunited, and it felt so good. Me, D-Torch, Brooke Havoc, the emo heads are reunited. They survived conversion therapy, and we will not be getting any more trouble from the FBE. Saturday night, I had a really good match. That's up on the channel. It's my latest upload. It was Puppet Wars, one of the places I've really enjoyed wrestling since I've came back. Ran by Jekyll's the Jester. It's one of my favorites, a person who I saw on my first indie show I went to, and a OG and a vet out here in California. And I wrestled Jekyll's, and I also wrestled another guy that we shared a long history back from our early days, Dave Wasted. It was a triple threat match. I was the winner because I'm the master and ruler of the world, of course. That was a lot of fun. That match was a lot of fun. Go back to my videos and check it out. And while you're there, like it, share it, and subscribe if you haven't already, pal. I'm going to keep pushing it. Because I looked at my analytics today. 94% of the people that watch my videos are unsubscribed. 6% of people who watch my videos are subscribed. So hit that button, yo. Anyways, that was enough for my weekend. I got a free week this week. I have no shows. There's a part of me that kind of feels a little because like I want to go wrestle. There's also a part of me that's like, cool, because I have a lot more shows this weekend. There'll be promos coming for them. There's another Hood Slam this month. There's an Urban Rumble, Stoner U Dojo, Full Queer Pro Wrestling, all sorts of stuff coming my way still. So it's not that big deal to have a weekend off. So what are we here for today? I said I wanted to keep this short because I'm tired. Here for a watch along that I wasn't sure if I was going to do, but when I get down to it and I boil it down, there's not going to be if I want to keep doing watch-alongs on my old matches, there's not going to be any way to get around watching a match with this person. This person is probably my best opponent. Probably him and Rick Scott Stoner are tied for the people that I have the best chemistry in the ring with. And that makes everything else I'm going to talk about sting just a little bit more. Basically, not just me and this guy that in this match. It's Big B. This match that we're about to watch is a very early match between me and Big B from like 2015. If you don't know who Big B is, he's one of the Stoner U originals, so to speak. Part of the Hayward Heat, Stevie T, Wilkie Ray, rest in peace. And like I said, probably person I had the best chemistry with in the ring. We had the ability to communicate in the ring with just one word. We could be against the corner, against the ropes, and he could say a word to me or I could say a word to him. And that would lead into a whole sequence, a whole 30-second, minute-long sequence that we just knew by saying that one word, we knew what we were going to go do. I had a lot of fun wrestling him. I've had a lot of fun wrestling him. I had a lot of fun times on the road with him. That goes to say we're not friends anymore. I had a falling out with him. He had a falling out with a lot of other people. I'm not going to speak on that because I'm not going to speak on someone else's business. I'm just going to speak on how, it affected me. I definitely wasn't mature and handled things correctly at the time. And I wish I would have handled situations more correctly. Maybe things wouldn't have blown up as big as they did, but that's the past. So yeah, that's why it was very iffy on me on rewatching matches with me and him, because I had really good chemistry with him. I considered him at one time possibly my best friend. And, me and him not being friends anymore is probably the closest thing to, hurt-wise, that would probably be as close to, a breakup or something like that, Same when I walked away from wrestling and I left wrestling. That hurt almost as, a breakup with somebody. Wow, it's kind of got to... I know I'm emo Rob, but... Man, this is emotional. Anyways, basically, regardless of what happened with him and other people, regardless of what happened with me and him, regardless of what my dumbass actions had to do and whatever happened, I hold fault. It's the past, can't change it. At the same time, I can't ignore that I did some of my best work with him. And if I'm going to be doing watch-alongs, then... I'm going to have to watch our old matches. So, here we go. Let's just get into the match. I thought I thought I'd be good to rewatch matches and explain things, but friendships suck, man. Why live alone on the side of the lake and only come out of my house to wrestle? All right, let's get to the match. Jeez, I'm not even wearing top. What in the what? At least I look like a professional. At least I have gear on. God, I look horrible. Like me with his skull singlet and tassels. This is back in he was still going by Big Ben Johnson in these days. How are we going to start? My big boss man's looked horrible there. Horrible big boss man's, and I just paid for it. Whip. Oh! Where are we going? Am I going to get powerbombed right off the bat? No. Yeah, I am. No, I'm not. I'm not getting powerbombed a minute in. Going up top. Where am I going? I was working as a landscaper at this time, so my farmer's tan was very pronounced. Whoa! Flying burger. I always love doing that. I love taking that bump. of people yelling, use special sauce. Because of the... Oh. That turned inside out. Oh my goodness. Turned inside out. Drop down. Oh, knee to the gut. 2 knees to the gut. 3 knees to the gut. Could be going for a Whopper Dropper. Oh, Whopper Dropper it. Yeah, I even yelled it out. Whopper Dropper. Oh my God. Like I said, man, this is very early on in both of our careers, and like, I'm maybe almost a year in at this point. He's maybe a year and a half in, 2 years. We just had chemistry with each other. Oh. That's got to be it. Nope. Only 2. Clubbering. That meat slapping me. Whoa, made a. Whoa. Oh. I don't know what I tried to go for there, but I made the mistake. Oh, here we go. This is one of those, Jesus. Now see that that finish we did right there. Now the promotion the promotion we were working for at the time, there was a handful of us Stoner U students that went up to this place. It was called Gateway Grand Prix Wrestling, GGP. You know, a lot of people crap on it. A lot of people crap on the promoter. A lot of people crap on the promotion because it only was a promotion that ran like 5 or 6 months. But being green, like we were, and the other couple of people that went up there, it gave us a place, you know, it gave us an opportunity to go outside of our home base and work and meet other people. You know, I had a lot of fun there until 2 things. it started trying to take itself too seriously, as opposed to just what a lot of indie wrestling promotions are. They're hobbyists filled with a hobbyist with a building filled with other hobbyists. That might piss some people off by me saying, but that's, that's what a lot of indie wrestling is. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's a hobby for a lot of people. I should probably take that out. I'm gonna get some hate on that. But scratch what I said. Everybody involved in pro wrestling's a true professional business person that, eyes on the prize, and, we're just not, just forget what I said. But GGP, it was like a hobby for this guy and the people around, and started taking itself too seriously. And then they didn't want to pay me anymore. So those are like the two things where like I stopped having fun when it was like things were getting taken too seriously up there. And then you're not paying me, so it's like I'm not having fun. I'm not just getting paid a bunch of money. I was getting like paid $20 to drive from Oakland to Chico, so or wherever, wherever it was at, so it wasn't like it was like a bunch of money. The money it was the principle. And to their credit, the guy hit me up and was like, before I went up there for a show, it's like, hey, you guys are welcome to come up, but I can't pay you. Well, I'm like, I'm not going to come up. So yeah, GGP gets a lot of hate and gets a lot of crap, and I will be the first one to admit that I talked a lot of shit on it. I talked a lot of shit on the promotion. I talked a lot of shit on the promoter. I talked a lot of shit on the wrestlers that, some of the, not the greatest wrestlers that would be there. And I was wrong for that, because I had fun there when I was there, and it was a learning experience. But when I was getting back to, I'm high, yo. I'm high. Don't mind me. What I was getting back to was that finishing sequence to that match. We called it the GGP. So that was one of those if we were wrestling a match, to just be able to be like GGP and go into that. And we would throw variations on it and do different things. And like I said, I had a lot of fun wrestling that guy. I don't want to speak on, anything that happened. All I can say is just past is the past. I try not to dwell on it. And wherever you are, wish you well. Anyways, trying to get on a routine of at least 7 uploads a week. So whether that's promos, whether that's match rewatches, or current match uploads, please stay tuned. Please watch. Please share. Please subscribe. This has been Brutal Rob Hands, or Emo Rob Hands, or any other name you want to call me. Broody Man, Big Broody Rob Hands, Burger, whatever you want. We are not live anymore, pal, because I'm going to bed.